and welcome back to the sideboard here at Star City Games, New Jersey. I am here with Ben Williams, who is undefeated with one of the more popular decks today, actually. There's 6 or 7 of them in the room. The Adam Prozac popularized Oops All Spells. So let's take a look at the deck. And why don't you explain to the folks at home what's going on here?
Alright, the core of the deck is these 8 cards, Understated Spy, and Understated Informer, and Balustrade Spy.
Right, 2 cards that just came out, so this deck hasn't been playable for very long.
Yeah. I mean, since the deck is 60 spells, no lands, when you mill one and you mill yourself, you hit your entire deck.
Right, so it's like Hermit Druid, basically.
Yeah. So the goal is to generate 4 mana, cast one of the 2, activate it, and then mill your 4 Narcomoebas, Dread Return, Angel's Glory's Rise to bring back a zombie and Laboratory Maniac. And tap a zombie or Maniac to draw a card, and then you win the game.
Right, because Laboratory Maniac says that if you would lose the game, it said you win, basically, when you draw your entire deck. Mm-hmm. You've got a couple other ways to deal with some things, I guess. You have Cabal Therapy. Mm-hmm. What is that mainly used to take out?
That's sort of a double roll. If you have extra mana when you're going off, you can use it to take out opposing Force of Wills, any kind of disruption. But more importantly, use it after you've milled yourself. You can use it to take extra come pieces out of your own hand.
Oh, okay. So you can target yourself naming a zombie, for example. Yeah. I see. Your deck is mostly mana sources. Perhaps one of the more interesting cards that is a mana source in your deck is Summoner's Pact. Talk to me a little bit about what the Summoner's Pact does.
Summoner's Pact is actually really good. You can get either an Eldritch Spirit Guide, which basically just makes it copies 5 through 8, or occasionally you get Wild Cantor if you need to filter a green mana to black. Cast Dark Ritual.
Right, and you've got an interesting card that I hadn't seen in any other lists in the main deck, and that's Chancellor of the Annex. Talk to me about that.
Chancellor of the Annex, that was kind of a last-minute addition to fight for the Force of Will decks, because this deck basically can't go off through Force of Will. So I think I'd play 4 main deck answers.
Yeah, it's just a free mana tithe, basically, because you're going off turn 1 a large percentage of the time. Going to the sideboard, you have 4 more Chancellors. This might be the most Chancellors I've seen in a deck since I tried 12 Chancellor Hypergenesis. It actually was okay. I had the red one also. Mm-hmm. But you've got 4 of these in the sideboard. Talk to me about when those come in.
Those come in against decks that don't have disruption, basically. So like on the play, I bring them in against Jund, just to make it more consistent with turn 1.
I see. And the rest of your sideboard, fairly straightforward. Pact of Negation to be able to deal with other counter spells as basically Chancellors 5, 6, and 7. We've got Leyline of Sanctity to be able to deal with discard.
Yeah.
And Nature's Claim. So tell me what card specifically you want to Nature's Claim.
Nature's Claim hits Rest in Peace, Leyline of the Void, Tormod's Crypt, and any other graveyard hate spells, Aethos One Canonist. Basically everything that can stop you.
Fair enough, yeah. And it's a very consistent combo, right? And do you think the counter spells are your worst matchup? Is that it's the worst to deal with? But you have 4 main deck Chancellor of the Annex, which I think is an innovation that is it's new to me at least, and I like it a lot. So good luck the rest of the tournament. You're undefeated so far, so you're off to a good start. Thanks so much for sitting down with me.